Yeah, we're already.
Chuckie, they got big characters, man. I had to leave them at home, man. Their characters are too big, bro. It's not even them. It's Khalifa.
Oh, they're getting like that now.
Khalifa's character's mad. Like, he's a big, like...
Is there... So, are you seeing a difference between the two of them now?
I always did, though.
Okay.
I always did. Khalifa was always the big character, but I didn't think it would become this.
That's going to change.
Like, Papa, yeah? I'm going to beat you in bowling. Who are you talking to?
What? Is that how he's talking now?
What's going on? What do you mean? That Papa, you're not that good. What?
You're not that good! That's how he's talking!
Yes, I beat Papa's score!
Where is it? Is that done? Oh, quickly, before we start, if you've been watching the pod for a little while, yeah? And we've been talking about, every once in a while, we go back to Paris and we talk about the jacket that the person took in Paris. It's that one.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah, when we was in Paris, it was 2019.
Try to take this jacket,
January.
No, the jacket's cold.
Yeah, lad enjoying.
Bro, we were in the dance and the girl left with his jacket to the next dance and tried to act like she did it by accident.
Oh, of course she did.
She tried to do it.
I'll be honest, that's one of them jackets that's people are gonna try have attempts on its life.
Yeah.
Every single
man.
time.
And also, it was Fashion Week as well.
Bro, you know what?
Yeah.
Let's shout out to the guy, you know, because I got this jacket. Thank you, my charger. I appreciate that.
That jacket is so fucking
It's serious,
cold.
serious.
Mickey.
Oh, it's Mickey Mizuki.
But this guy is from
What?
Bradford.
Who?
Mickey Miyuki.
Mickey Miyuki Zuki.
You've
What
seen
is that?
the
A big?
logo.
Who's
You've
that?
seen the logo.
You've seen it, yeah.
The
You've
brother,
seen it.
it's a company's in Bradford. They're based in Bradford.
What?
They're in Bradford.
It's nothing to do with Asia.
I ain't seen it, but
It's
it's
based in Bradford, bro. So I want to big them up because the design is crazy.
Oh, I've lost my mind. I just put coconut water in this.
What with what?
Vita Coco. That is crazy, though. You know that's the best
I
water.
can't mix that with Henny.
Yeah, you can.
Coconut juice and Henny.
Then why not?
That sounds like Jamaica already.
Yeah, it
does.
does still.
It slightly
does. Do you know what? What can you not put with Henny?
I'll tell you a couple of things. Violence,
Oh yeah.
frenemies.
Yeah.
Why? What? Of course, Henny and violence goes hand in hand.
Exactly. That's the reason why I'm not involved.
Yeah. It goes,
You know, like if you have a problem.
it goes very well.
Every time I've seen people that have problems and they're drinking Henny and they're looking at their guy, I always have to leave the dance.
Yeah, Henny always. I never used to be able to drink any brown liquor, you know. Then I found I got mature.
Oh, what did liquor make you start acting wild?
Yeah, not. I just, you know what it is? I went from problem solver to problem maker.
Right.
I've seen a man drink Henny the other day and tell a man you owe me money, and the man said it was 10 years ago.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Like that's what
Yeah.
Henny will make you
It
just.
starts bringing up, but hold on 1 second.
Hold on
what did
1
you
second.
do? Yeah.
You know when a
What
man
was
starts
that
seeing a
about?
man spend bare money in the dance, he's like, wait a minute.
yeah.
10 years ago.
It's the butt hold up drink,
Yeah.
innit? It's just hold on.
Do you know what? I don't know if I ever told you about this on the pod yet, but one of my brethren stuck it on one of my cousins on that kind of thing. So it was like, he always had this suspicion that my cousin took his chain. Yeah. And my cousin was a bit of a thief. Yeah.
A bit of a thing.
Yeah, it was a bit of a thief. But this had happened a few years prior. So anyway, now we're all kind of liquored, yeah? And then my brethren is in my car and he said to my cousin, you know, like they're just sort of chatting and then he just said, yeah, but anyway, we're going to handle it. And then my cousin's still talking and he's saying to him, no, but we're going to handle it though. No, but we're going to handle it though. And then now I'm starting to realize, oh, wait, this liquor's taking him to a different place now. He wants to handle, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what do you do in that?
I simmered it, innit? I was like, I was in my car. I said, yo, I drove off, innit? I had him in my car.
Oh.
My brethren was in my car, so I was
Yeah.
just kind of simmed like, whatever. You get what I'm saying?
You didn't
Oh,
submit,
man.
you escaped.
Yeah, we escaped, yeah. Because it was just going to get like that. It was going to get like that. But it was the alcohol, innit?
The thing is, I swear to God, yeah, alcohol is an incredible thing. I don't know how it unwakes. It's almost like, do you know what, yeah? I see a lot of people, they don't clean their room, they just put things underneath their bed.
Yeah.
And then when you drink alcohol, it's like you just pull it from underneath your bed. Like, do you know what?
That's true.
I still want to talk about this. And it's like,
Yeah.
maybe we should just start cleaning our room.
You know, yeah,
Man.
that's one thing about me that I don't do
God.
with alcohol. When I'm drunk, I don't say any more than I would say. I don't think, like, if I was sober.
Okay.
So as in, like, you see, like, there are some people that get drunk and then you know everything about everything because they just yap.
Yeah, and that's not my thing.
Yeah. That's I'm still tidy enough. There's like a defense thing in my mind where it's just like, no. You can't do that. Don't say that.
With alcohol, though, I chat way more nonsense during sex, though.
Huh?
Yeah, I just chat foolishness.
What kind of foolishness?
Just foolishness.
Saying what?
Just foolishness. Things
What-
when I wake
what's
up
your-
in the morning, I just think,
But what do you consider
What's-
foolishness
yeah.
at that time?
I'm not prepared to disclose that on the pod.
Just give me a saying. Just give me a like.
What do
like
you start fucking about
two
Hakuna
words.
Matata? Or like, what the fuck's going on?
Nah, I think it's the good girl one.
We'll bleep it out.
Oh, you say
You
good
tell
girl?
her,
A vibe of
Obedient,
listen. I might be on a vibe of listen. Now.
What you're saying?
Yeah.
That is violence. I didn't know you had that type of animal in you.
It is. That's Henny. You see what I'm saying?
It's Henny, yeah,
That's
it's
Henny.
Because you know what? You don't even mean it seriously, but you probably think you're
But
about
you're waiting.
saying it for time.
I think you're waiting for their reaction.
Exactly.
If they say
Yeah, if it's
do
like,
it then,
yeah.
now you're in a
Yeah, now I'm in the
vortex.
pickle.
Yeah,
Because I'm doing it.
yeah, 100%.
I'm doing it.
100%. Good old days.
Bro,
You know?
can I even say this? Because the Henny's got me talking now. Yeah, it's doing what Dan said. I should. Yeah, you're right. Let me be quiet.
Make notes. If
Yeah,
necessary.
yeah. This whole bit.
Yeah, do you know what?
Make
Let me
notes.
just-
It's on the threat.
It's not safe.
Happy New Year to the man them, no?
Happy New Year.
Come
man.
on, man. Give thanks. One of them ones for there.
Bless the Henny, man. All I've got to say is...
How's the man them?
I'm good. I just started thinking about Cat Williams, and I think he deserves some type of award. I think he needs something for this year. Like,
Wow.
Cat Williams deserves the year.
Yeah, he did. Did he kick it off?
In the first week.
Nah, the first person to actually kick off violence was actually Shensia and Steph London.
Oh. Wait,
Not
that was
Shenseea,
before?
Steph London and Jada Kingdom. That was the start.
Was that before? Because, yeah, I was
was
in
before.
Jamaica. Yeah, you're right.
That's
I was in
before.
Jamaica as well around that time.
So the Jamaicans actually kicked it off, but we'll have Cat Williams
Yeah.
with the Jamaican flag.
Hold on. Why? What did she do?
They were beefing.
Oh.
Then off this track in January.
Oh.
How are you pissed off in January?
And there was just the talk because of the Burner thing and whatnot, and it was looking like Burner might have smoked Jada Kingdom. But I don't know if that actually happened.
Well, yeah, of course he
But-
did, man. But in December, he's with Walt Disney girl. So
No, well, he's with a new thing now. You didn't see
yeah, he
that?
dropped her out as well.
Yeah, he's with the next thing. He's just outside having a bit of fun.
Furthermore, he took Walt Disney out. Then her ex came, Burner, took him out as well.
Hold on. He took who? Walt Disney.
Chloe Bailey. She's a singer and
Far
actress.
Oh.
Not like eyes far
Huh?
apart. She got the eyes far apart.
He
Yeah,
wouldn't
yeah,
know.
man.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
There's enough, Cal.
Is it reindeers?
Yeah.
Name some. I thought I was the only reindeer because I know I'm a reindeer, baby reindeer.
But to your Cat Williams point,
Yeah, but Cat Williams,
I think you open that door.
he's definitely. I don't. Do you know when he said like, you know, it's just going to be the year of truth? You know, like there are things that happen every year. Everyone goes, "Oh, this is my year," and I thought it was potentially just one of those throwaway comments.
yeah.
I think 2 months after that, I realized this is crazy, bro.
Who's had a bad year? Did he have obviously a
Drake.
really bad year? Drake, did he have a bad year?
Yes.
Wasn't that last year?
No, it was this
That
year.
was all this year that he was beefing.
Drake
And
had
Drake had a bad year.
Devin Haney's maybe had the worst year.
Devin Haney.
What happened to him? Remind me.
He lost to Ryan Garcia.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Then he took Ryan Garcia to court, and now Young Thug is chatting to his wife.
What?
Haven't you seen the clips?
But it's so peak.
Haven't
Like,
you?
it's so
before
peak,
him.
bro.
It was before him. It was 1 year before him. Have you not seen the clip
Nah.
of Devin Haney's wife saying on the phone to Thug in jail, saying like, "I love you. It's all I want to. No one's like you. I just want to be with you." And like, he's just not. He's very blasé.
Very doesn't give a shit.
He don't give a damn. And she's crying her eyes out. She's like, "It's you. Like, I love you. I want you."
She's
Obviously,
nice,
the
though.
following
That's
year,
crazy.
she used to be a Taz's angel.
What?
What? Serious? Oh, what happened to them?
Taz's angels deserve more
He
respect,
went-
man.
I feel like I've seen this.
Yeah, that's Devin Haney's wife. Before it was his wife.
So wait, this has been. How is this being filmed though?
I don't know. It's on the jail. It's on the jail call, isn't it?
Is that what they do these
They
days?
released
Yeah,
it,
they
bro.
really- yeah,
They
they
released
released
it.
Tell me. Please.
Oh wait, you're gonna. This is a 14-minute.
Yeah, oh, yeah, no, we
you're
can't watch
gonna-
all of that.
But anyway, she
Stop,
starts
stop,
bawling.
stop it, stop it.
She
Oh.
starts bawling. She's saying, "I love you. It's always. I want you." And then it's come out. Someone's leaked it, yeah. And obviously, everyone's like atting her, atting Devin, da. She's just like, right, this is before I met Devin, is what it is.
Is she telling the truth?
She called him her baby dad though, even though she's his wife.
His dad's on smoke though, isn't it? Devin Haney's. Every bare times I see him, he's always just talking. He's doing the Whack
Talking
100
smoky.
thing.
Yeah, he must be on something.
Whack
But-
100. By the way, Whack 100's had a terrible end to the year.
Is it?
You didn't see what happened yesterday or the day before?
What happened?
Yesterday. He got moved to outside Adam 22's thing. They stripped him naked.
What?
Yeah, bro.
Who's that 100? The
He's just
the
talking.
radio
about-
host.
Huh?
Nah, the guy that's he's like a blood or a crip, one of the two, but he's from LA.
Not
And
the
he's
Donny
just-
with the, what's it called? The tattoo?
The bald-headed brother.
They stripped him naked.
Yeah. So
Why
they,
was it
They
Adam
don't show you the
22
footage
party?
though.
now it's on. Well, it's on X. Of course it is. Mm.
They stripped him naked, bro.
Yeah. So basically, what's
Nightmare.
happened is,
Nah, man, they couldn't have.
bro. What's happened is, yeah. I don't know do you know who Lance is his name Lance Armstrong or some shit? You know, in the
Armstrong.
comments you'll be able to
You,
no.
The cyclist?
they're both are.
His name's Lance Armstrong.
No,
Is that his name?
No, but
His
it's like,
name's
if a man got stripped by a cyclist.
No,
he has
his
to
name's
be-
not Lance.
Lance
Whack
Armstrong.
100 got stripped by a cyclist.
Beat him up with a carbon fiber frame.
No, I'm
Man got beat up doing Tour de France. Nah, man.
S-Ram. He had
No,
the
his
S-Ram.
name's called-
Punched him up with the S-Ram on his knuckles.
I'm gonna explain it to you. Yeah, so I'm gonna explain it to you. Yeah, while we're watching it. So these dons are outside Adam 22 studio. Yeah, those dons there. I don't know who they are. Yeah, but they have a problem with someone. Yeah. In a few moments, you're gonna see someone getting sucker punch. Watch this. It's gonna happen right now. Bye.
Nightmare.
Boom.
Oh.
So he's getting licks. Yeah. See, watch the guy on the red on the screen. Because this guy takes a strap out. The guy in the thing. He takes a strap out.
Who?
This the one here. See, he takes the strap out. That's where Wax says, "Don't do that. Don't do that." That's what he's saying right now. He's saying, "Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that." Then they start sticking it on him. Bye. Bye. Look at it. Bye.
Oh, what? So
look at that.
they just
Bye.
start punching him up.
Yeah, look at that. What? There's more. Wait,
What?
there's more. There's more. There's more. Watch. Bye. There's more of that. Yeah. There's more. Bye again.
Who says don't do that? Whack.
That Whack was saying, yeah, when the other Don took the strap out, he was saying to the guy, don't do that, because it looked like he was about to cap him. Anyway, so there's more of that now. The other dude's getting some licks. So then they start kind of stripping this Don. Yeah, gun bucking him.
Like, LA is crazy.
Gun bucking him.
LA is
So they go.
crazy.
My man says. This is what they're saying about Wack. Have you done his pockets? That's what he says. So my man's in the Reds doing stuff now.
So they're looking to wig him or not? Because this is.
Yeah, look, he's got. See, he's doing
close.
all of that now. Then my man in the red comes back, I believe. Yeah, see, look, he's doing the stripping thing. Yeah, my man in the red, I believe, comes back. Yeah, see him there. There he is.
In the
Right,
cookies
now
thing.
he is back. That's it. Yo, boom. That's it now. Top off now. Tits out.
Gunner. I took the top off. Nah, man can't listen.
Yeah, aye.
Yeah, see it there?
What these youths?
Yeah, look, more. Yeah,
These youths
that's
are
it.
bad.
They're
These
so
youths
fucked.
are.
They're bad.
Aye,
bro.
these youths are bad youths.
Do you know what though? Do you know what's mad though, Chuckie? Yeah, there's certain games you don't play. Yeah, like you see here. One thing I do respect is some of the topics in which we speak about.
Do you know what's crazy? It's just diffused now.
Yeah, it looks like it's just all right.
That's like GTA. You know that when you press R1, L2, and it just goes back to normal.
Oh yeah, and
What
there's
was that? They just started walking.
Because it's like they've done the disrespect. It's almost like, what are you saying?
What was you-
Apparently nothing.
What was you saying, man?
But with there's certain subject matters, when I watch, like, for example, like Adam 22 and them lot, they talk about things that I'm like, maybe like we should leave that to the youth them. Like,
Yeah.
don't talk about them matters because you're gonna piss off people that after a little while are gonna look at you like them, you and them are size.
Hold on, wait.
Does that make any
Adam
sense?
22 is the porn star, right?
Yeah.
He is now, but that's
he's
not what
got,
he's known
No
for.
Jumper, that platform, No Jumper.
He's a
So
pod-
he
he's a
wasn't a
podder.
porn star before.
No, he's a podcaster.
He went from podcast to porn.
Essentially.
His missus is a porn.
Yeah, his missus is
Yeah,
a porn
but she
star.
was always a porn star. Lena, the
Yeah.
plug.
Nah, that's not his missus.
Yeah, it
That's his
is.
missus, bro.
Is that even a plug?
Yeah. Chuckie's had one too many times. Hey, look at Arab number. Look at you. All right. Man's wanking up to his missus. All right.
Nah, bro. Nah, I'm still on.
There's some names that
I'm
pop out at you,
still,
though.
I'm still on Angela White. But
She made a comeback, you know.
what?
Hey, she made a comeback.
Who's
What's
Angela
that?
White?
Angela White. She made a comeback.
Can
She's
I
back
be
in-
honest? Do you know what is so mad? Yeah, this is big and serious. Yeah,
Let me take a look at this.
this is gonna sound so mad. I don't watch porn, but you know I've been watching a lot recently. Porn
Amateur.
interviews, like loads of them.
Yeah.
Bro, I've been in the last
Hold on.
month.
What are they talking about? Porn.
Yeah, like podcasters. Like they're going on pods and just sitting down and just doing this, bro.
Yeah, hold on. But is that in the UK?
Nah, that's Americans, bro.
Oh, okay. Because
Don't
you know
it-
there's a couple that's on
In the UK.
the UK ones.
What do you mean?
Oh, with Spring.
No, yeah, not with spray.
Oh,
with my man
what's
China.
her name?
With China.
Lily.
and Bonnie.
Lily and Bolly, they're outside. But I don't see them as porn stars,
Angela
though.
White.
What do you mean you don't see them as porn stars?
I just see them as some...
Australian pornographic film actress and director. I saw your bad blood.
Nah,
clot.
Angela, she's old school, you know. She's one of the ones.
Is it?
She's like novelist.
Yeah, she
Like
is.
she's from the she's got the old school thing,
Yeah.
but she's with the new lot as well.
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
kept
yeah.
up.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, one day you might see her with Dread,
Yeah.
and then another day you might see her with Anton.
Yeah.
Let me see what 9.7 million followers.
Do you know I've got a theory
Can I be
that
honest
the
with
most famous people in the world are porn stars?
Yeah.
They gotta be.
Like, but no one talks about it.
No.
They
Oh,
are.
wow.
They're more, they're more
9.7,
famous than
She's
rappers.
like Ronaldo.
I've seen her before. Do you know why I know I've seen her before? Because there was an Australian porn star my brethren sent me and said, I'll drop it all for her. Her name was Savannah Bond.
I know
And it was
Savannah,
a clip
yeah,
with
yeah.
I don't know
these
that
two.
one.
Savannah
she's
Bond,
Australian as well,
blonde
though.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I know she's
Yeah,
Australian. That's how I
Australian.
clocked.
Savannah's
Because
true.
when I was seeing my Australian thing, they sent me Savannah. They said, poet, there's more Australians. I didn't
Oh.
realize Savannah was a porn star until I saw her. I was like,
Yeah.
right, she's
No,
outside.
Savannah, yeah.
Oh, so you don't want me to keep it all the way 100 then? It's actually not even that. It's Violet Myers.
Violet Myers.
Yeah.
Who's Violet Myers? Yeah, educate
If I'm
me.
there, then I'm there.
Educate me.
If I'm there, then I'm there.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. No, yeah. I hear it.
If I'm
You know
there,
what?
then I'm there.
I got some
She's never
Nah,
been-
there's like there's ones that are
M is
Oh, my-
M-Y-E-R-S.
Yeah.
If
Well,
I'm there, then I'm
if
there.
you're looking for buff ones, then I got the buff ones.
Serious?
Yeah.
But look at this one.
Who?
But she's not saying what Angela White's on 9.7 million and she's a director.
Yeah,
I'm
It's
just
different.
she's-
Yeah. But you gotta
Yeah.
catch them early.
Yeah,
It's like
this
crypto.
one, she's just like, she's not really a.
What
What
you
is she
say-
saying?
What are you saying? She's early Bitcoin.
Yeah, that's it. Early
She
Bitcoin.
is.
Like
Like-
Violet Myers is the truth, but
Look,
she's not
professional porn star. That's not a. Go to Angela White. The title's
She's a
crazy.
director. She's a
Let me,
director.
let me go on my list.
But the thing is, Angela White was 39. This young lady's 27. Give her some time.
Yeah.
She was born 10 days after Valentine's Day. 10 days after Valentine's. Give her time.
Who's the cold one then?
Oh my God, when she was born,
What we got? Face cards.
Yeah, face cards. My boob man still though.
do you know what? I couldn't. Do you know what's so mad? I don't think I could see it. Oh my God. The year she
Natu-
was born.
Natural though, by the way.
Natasha Nice. You're a Natasha Nice kind of man.
Natasha Nice. Let's take a look.
I'm not putting this on screen.
It's Natasha Nice. Nah,
No,
man.
I'm just going based off what is the description he just
Nice.
gave me.
She's born in France, though. Nice.
French
Maybe it's
France,
Natasha
yeah.
Nice. Oh.
Wait, we don't want to be saying Nissan porn.
Oh, so yeah, I see why you would say this.
Well, who's
Oh,
Nice
I've
was
seen
doing
this
porn?
one as well. This is bonkers. How did we get it? This is all. By the way,
Oh,
this
I
is
know
all
who you'll
stemming-
definitely like then.
Vanessa Bling.
Vanessa, no, but she's yeah. No, but she's not the.
do
He'll
you
like
mean?
Vanessa Sky as well.
Vanessa who?
She got a little face card on her, if I remember rightly. Yeah.
Do you know what?
Vanessa who?
Sky, SKY.
Vanessa Sky. SK.
Go through your
She
mind.
got nashes though. She's got nashes.
Yeah, but she got the new veneers now.
The man said she's got the new veneers.
She got 72 plate.
Is it VAN?
Her.
Yeah, but
Is it one? Is it one S or?
Yeah, bro. Do you want to just do this?
Is that her?
Why is it say? Oh yeah, here we go.
Fam, I can't lie. You must have caught the thing early because her numbers ain't really
if
all
you're
that.
gonna do your smart things, always just type in XXX after the name on Google, innit?
What?
This thing.
I can't believe what you just said.
what?
What are you talking about?
I just can't believe
If you just type in,
What are you talking about?
if you're looking for a porn site, you should type in Triple X. Otherwise, it's
I'm
just
not
gonna give you-
Googling.
They're gonna give you LinkedIn.
I'm not Googling.
Big man, are you in a happy relationship?
I'm in X.
Yeah. So is he, by the way.
Oh no, that's the one I was thinking of
He's
for
giving
you.
you 4
Violet
names.
Summers.
5.
Violet Summers.
Yeah.
Violet.
That's that's Vanessa Sky. Yeah, she's
Note it.
Huh?
Yeah, but no. I don't know. That's Violet Bernandi. Oh man.
Yeah, you sure? Dan?
Huh?
This John.
Violet.
Oh no, that's my John. Sorry. No,
Let's keep it stepping. Anyway,
Dan, you're the truth. You're the best, man. You're the best. Dan is the best.
so who's had the worst year? Who's had the worst year? Who has had the worst
I'm
year?
saying right now, I think Devin Haney. The loss, the way he lost it, and then taking him to court, and then it's the timing of it.
Yeah,
right?
but it's
last week this come out.
You see the taken to court though, because that was because he was saying that my man was on a
Drugs.
drug. But was he on drugs though?
I think he got caught with some kind of performance enhancer somehow. I
So
don't
then I hear it. Even though he got beaten up, because I watched that fight as well. Even though he got beaten up like that, yeah, by him, if he was taking a performance enhancement drug, then although you got to take the L,
I think he's denying it. Ryan Garcia.
I just think that there's bigger losses than that.
All right, where are they? Drake? Is Drake's bigger? Do you know what it is? It's the
Drake's
time. Do you know what it is? Drake, to lose your fights, your reputation to a certain degree in like taking people to court and blah 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 blah. Because you know what he's taking them to court over? Right?
Yeah.
Battery.
Who?
He's taking them to court for battery.
Who?
yeah.
That's the
Let's go again. Who's getting
David?
The
David
guy
Haye.
that lost in a boxing match
Yeah, is going
is
to
taking
court.
the person that beat him in court
That is
in the
bad.
boxing match to court and charging him with battery.
What does that mean?
Like,
Someone that's beating you up, basically.
and then his wife is last week come out as Tory Lanez is number. Tory Lanez tweeted. Not Tory Lanez.
Young Thug.
He probably didn't have a great year either. But I'm saying but Young Thug's tweeted.
My twin.
My twin. He goes, I can have that little shit whenever I want. That's what he said.
Oh my god.
That's my twin. He tweeted that
And still
about
with
your
Mariah.
wife.
And he's still with Mariah the Scientist. Like,
That's crazy.
he's still got Mariah.
He said, I've got who I want. I can have that little shit whenever I want.
Yeah.
These were the actual words, bro. Do you know how crazy that is? Do you know how crazy
Yeah,
it
that's
is
nuts.
He
for
also
somebody to call your missus their little shit?
Shit, yeah.
But then Little Yachty's had a bad
Yeah,
year as well.
that is nuts.
Little Yachty's had a bad year as well.
That's bonkers.
But because Young Thug done that to Little Yachty with Mariah the Scientist. She
Bro,
was
I'd
chilling
be-
with Little Yachty
Bro, you'd be hurt.
and just stole his gal. And then this year, he's been revealed that he's been killed out because of that as well. So Young Thug has a history of stealing man's gal.
No, stealing girls is fine. Calling that girl
A
your
little
little shit
shit.
and saying I can have it whenever I want is
Yeah.
different drip.
Yeah, that is mad.
That is
That is
different.
mad. And he's telling the truth.
And yeah, you got videos of her crying. He's just in jail like this.
Diddy's probably had a worse year, to be fair.
He's had a really bad year.
Because the video came out this year as well, right? Was the Cassie video
Yeah,
came out this
Yeah.
year? That, the baby oil and all that, go in jail,
Baby oil's crazy.
go in jail, like losing what 30 M's
What did he lose 30 M's for?
against Cassie.
Yeah.
What he tried to do. Remember what he tried to do?
Tried to pay her
She
out
came
for.
quick though. Remember the whole thing came out and he paid it immediate. He was trying to make this thing go quick.
So why don't they not learn? Also, all these people that had a bad year, why don't they learn from Mr. Simmons? You see the moment he smelt danger?
Barley.
Barley.
Oh, what? He went?
What?
He's been there
He's
for a
been in
minute
Barley.
with his legs crossed.
Yeah, in an empty
Yeah.
house and wood.
Yeah,
Hold
that's
on,
what
wait,
meditating.
Wait a second.
Meditating.
Wait a second. What did he do
Crazy.
though? What's he done? What people are saying he's done?
We don't know.
The same stuff.
But we don't know.
essay, and I think it might be underage essay. Yeah,
What's
yeah.
essay?
Essay.
In recent years, or when he was a youth man, not when
Huh?
not as in recent years.
No, back
No, back in the day.
Okay.
So you know when Me Too started rising up, then it was kind of like, hold on a minute. If
So
we're
how
having
long
that
has it been
conversation, they had some Henny, and they said, well, as we're here,
Let's do it now.
yeah, because he did that. That's what he did. And then as soon as Me Too rose up, before they could even do that, Bali, legs crossed,
Bali.
meditation.
You don't, you can't spend the money there. You can't even spend the money.
You can't spend it.
How can you have?
And
He heard-
extradite what?
Take me where?
Yeah,
He
exactly.
heard Me Too and said, Bono, you too.
I'm telling
out.
you.
I'm out.
He's probably like got like a lot of peace. But
Do you know what? That's bad though. I shouldn't just throw that on him and suggest that he definitely has done something. But I'm just saying.
Listen, all
Yeah.
we can work with is the evidence we've got, bro. He went to Bali, he never came back.
Yeah.
It makes sense. The country that you cannot come back from, you cannot be made to come back from.
Oh, they got no extradition, right?
Yeah.
Nah, they ain't got that. So he's going back where? He's there. He's chilling. He's been there for years.
I'm talking like Usher come to visit him.
Yeah.
I bet he never went there before, innit?
Probably never been there. He just went to a place where he could cross his legs and meditate.
So let me get this straight. If you do a bad crime,
And not
once
feel
you get
odd.
to Bali,
There's
you're-
certain countries you're good. It depends, but remember, extradition is different from different countries.
That's probably what
So
Dirk
from
was
the
going to do,
UK
by the way.
From the UK, you
yeah, in
can-
Switzerland, big man.
No, but Switzerland might send you back. It all depends on the relationship.
Switzerland are
they have.
sending you back.
No, it depends on the relationship they have with the country that's
Yeah.
after you.
So, United
So,
States.
so if the United States, you could go Vietnam. They're
Yeah,
not
but
sending-
can you
they're-
go Switzerland?
I don't know.
Nah,
I don't
so
know. You have to check. You have to check.
Little
what the
Dirk
extradition is.
was not trying to do what.
No, but they were saying that he was trying to divert. He was trying
These are the
to.
countries from the UK, innit?
Yeah.
Sorry. Just so I don't want to lose it.
Yeah.
They were saying because he didn't just book Switzerland. He booked He booked flights to go different places.
Yeah.
So what they were saying was that he was trying to throw them off of where he was going.
Okay.
That's why.
That's fair
But he could have been going there.
Just
he
for
might not.
everyone at home, if you do a mad crime, you've got to get out of here. You've got to go to Afghanistan, Algeria, Cuba, Iraq, Lebanon, Libya, North Korea, Somalia, Syria, or Vietnam.
The thing
That
is,
yeah.
out of all
There
of
are
those
others.
countries, yeah,
Where are you going?
I wouldn't go to any of them.
No,
bro.
you don't have to go to those because there are also others where you could get, like, for example, Dubai.
Okay.
Like there are others that I think that is the formal extradition.
Like if you go up here,
I'm going Vietnam.
Brazil's
probably,
one
though.
as well. I'm
wait,
sure.
I'm probably going to go Vietnam. Though.
Vietnam's probably the same.
Vietnam's cold.
To me, ignorantly looks like the safest thing because I just think in
Or
all of
Cu-
those countries
and Cuba.
Yeah.
it's like they might remind me of Jamaica in the sense of, yeah, it's cool, but once the locals find out that you're Big P, they might all kidnap you and say, do you know what, big man? Give us some money, otherwise we're kicking you out of this country anyway.
Do you know what I will say though?
But you can't spend the money in Vietnam. I don't think it's one of them ones, isn't it?
Is it?
Why?
Why not?
Yeah. As in, like,
It's
too
cheap.
Yeah.
So that's good.
But I'd imagine
Yeah.
it's the same in Syria and Somalia.
I mean,
Yeah.
but they're in war, bro.
Yeah. I'm
you
probably
don't
not
want
gonna.
that.
I'm probably ain't going.
Lebanon's crazy as well.
I do
I'll
want
be
to go
honest,
there.
that's not a great list of places that you'd want to go.
Nah.
Cuba's really the safest place.
Yes.
But then they only got Wi-Fi for half
But you
an
know,
hour.
you're getting it. Yeah,
You're
it's
good.
true.
And if you've got a little bit of money, I think you get sucked in.
And also,
Yeah.
it's a communist country. I'm not sure if it's still, but I'm sure it's communist.
It's very
It
old
was.
school.
It definitely was. So
Yeah.
you can't go there and just spend bread.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
true.
yeah,
It's
that's
like a
true.
proper,
Yeah.
yeah, for real. You can't do that as well.
Yeah.
So wait, what about Algeria? What's it saying? 'Cause North Africa's bad boy.
Algeria's
Yeah.
probably alright
Algeria's
though.
probably fine.
You can't go there.
Why? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can't. Hey.
Oh, shit.
Hey. Philly hasn't had a good one, to be honest.
Oh no, that's been a bad year.
Philly's had a bad one.
It's bad. Yeah.
Philly's had a
Bad.
I
very,
bet he
very
comes back
bad
good
year.
and has a good year.
Do you
this
re-
year.
he probably
Yeah.
might.
I bet he
I
can.
don't. You know what? I haven't even heard any speculation about what's going on. So
I think Philly has a great 2025.
Yeah, I think if he busts his case, I think he comes back and he
Smashes it.
yeah.
I heard he got caught on a drinking thing though, on a drink
Yeah.
driving.
You got hit with the speeding for sure.
Yeah.
I know you got
Yeah.
hit with speeding. I don't know
But
about
he's not gonna go to jail for that. That's a
okay.
fine. He's got though.
Got though.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's cool, man.
I think like 2025 has got to be a bounce back year for him if he busts his case, if he's innocent. Yeah, who
Oh yeah.
Conor
let me take-
McGregor
yeah,
had a
it
bad
was-
one as well.
Oh,
Conor McGregor had a bad one, didn't it?
He did, didn't it?
Conor McGregor had a bad one, but you know what? It's
Anthony
mad,
Joshua,
you know.
didn't he have a bad year?
Yeah, he did.
Nah, but AJ's wasn't that bad. He just lost the fight.
Don't say it like that.
No, but I said he just lost the fight.
Did
Yeah,
he
but
You
not?
know, someone has to win a fight, innit?
Yeah,
No,
So
I
like-
do know, but it's
yeah.
the manner in which, like, you see, my whole thing is, I don't mind getting beat up, but just the way in which you lose.
Bro, he was
lose.
fighting a man mountain, bro.
yeah,
Like, you know,
He weren't
like,
fighting an
you-
idiot.
there-
What?
Someone was ending up like that. It was just who?
yeah.
That was one of those ones. It just happened.
Did he lose 2 fights this year? Just the one.
The Usyk fight was
Was last
the
year.
that was the end of last year. And you know what as well? It's like it's that's a catch-22 because I could see how it looks like a bad year because of the manner of the knockout. And I hear what you're saying, like someone's got to win a fight and all of that type of stuff. But I guess in the context of it, he was going for it. So it was like, that was never going to be a fight. That was going to be a points thing. That was, I got a point to prove I'm going in for
I think
it.
he won. I think
He was winning up to that point.
No. I think the bar was winning, obviously. But I'm saying he got big ready. It's a heavyweight title fight against two monsters, 18 stoners. Someone's gonna it's the first to land.
Do you know what it is?
That's
though?
the rules.
You're looking at it from like the perspective
actual-
of like
yeah.
but I'm looking at it from like the ignorant
optics,
optics,
yeah.
like who's had a bad year. Because if you go into details, they probably
People forgot about it. He's at every slow jams, brother.
yeah, but he's at Slow Jams and Daniel Dubois in no disrespect Slow Jams,
Brazil.
but my man's in Qatar or wherever it was watching the boxing, and it's just like big man. If you was really doing this boxing thing, you'd be watching the boxing.
AJ is 10 years older than him, almost, probably somewhere around that. And then he's just done it all, man. Like the body's not the same as what it used to be, man. We all can.
I don't. You
we
know
all
what it
can
is?
attest.
I don't even want to put a spotlight on it too much, but I do think that sometimes, like, AJ is so down to earth and so that we forget that this Don is not rich. He's wealthy, you know.
Bro, he's gone past rich, bro.
Hey,
Rich.
do you know how up this Don is?
Yeah, you can be up and still have a bad year. I want to let
Absolutely.
people know, like, no disrespect to
Absolutely.
AJ.
That wasn't my point, by the way. But
No, in the 12 months, if your year hasn't been good or bad, it's been average.
Yeah.
And I don't think he's had an average or a good year. But luckily for him, there are some people whose years are so bad that I don't even think he's part of the conversation.
He was fine.
How about
I
Pep?
swear down.
Yeah.
Is Pep having a bad year?
Guardiola, that's one of the worst years.
No, you can't do that.
Because
Because he
in
won.
August he was fine.
He won.
He won the league. And did they win?
They won no,
Champions League.
just the league.
No,
Just the league,
just the
mate.
league.
But I'm saying,
Just the league.
yeah, but like, come on, that's a given when you have that much money and that much opportunity. But now, when you're scratching your head,
Yeah, he scratched his head hard.
He's
Bro.
scratching his nose.
scratching his nose,
Lip was bust.
Yeah.
No one
Lip
even
was
talked
bust.
about that.
and all of a sudden Edison gets dropped.
Can you put a picture of his bruised face on
How
the
can
thing,
you have a
please?
mash-up face and then Edison
He
gets
bust
dropped?
his lip up.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Edison gets dropped.
That was
and-
Edison.
That was Edison, bro.
100%.
That
At
was
least,
man.
at least the lip was Edison.
Didn't he try to go for a pap?
No, that was the year before. But it was conveniently dropped because the youth that's holding him back,
Yeah.
I know him.
Oh,
Was it?
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah. That was actually last year.
Mm.
But it just makes so much
put it
sense. Yeah.
So what was Pep going to do if because I feel like Pep was going to smash up.
He was.
Bro, Pep's
he
on
was
vaults,
going.
bro.
Yeah.
I swear, did he hop off a bike sometime? With
Yeah, he did.
someone chasing
He
him?
did
He
hop
did.
off the back.
In Manly City Centre.
He did. Yeah.
Did he hop off the back? 'Cause I remember the guy chased him though.
He's on smoky, bro. You know, the one thing I know for a fact in life, don't play with DMs.
I hear you.
Don't play with them. Them men are all smoky.
Yeah, I hear you.
I wouldn't test it with a centre back or a defensive midfielder.
No,
Any
yeah.
other position on the pitch, I think you have some joy. But we saw what happened when they tried to get Ozil. Man,
And that's
hopped out.
came out.
Don't play with anyone down the spine. I wouldn't even really play with a striker.
Look at
Because
Patrick
what happens
Vieira.
if you try but Chris Wood?
Oh, long.
I hear it.
Long.
Like, I wouldn't... Anyone down the spine of the pitch, leave them alone.
Yeah, Roy Keane's on smoke as well a couple times this year.
Chiellini knocked out a youth who had a gun to him.
What?
Chiellini, at a Ferrari dealership, knocked out a man
With a
who had a
strap.
gun to him, tried to rob him with a gun. Chiellini knocked him out.
Nah, forget it, man.
No. Benucci knocked him out.
It was Bonucci.
Yeah,
It was
Bonucci's,
Bonucci.
Bonucci's a madman though.
Rumour says the gunman was Chiellini, though. Do you know what I'm saying? I just don't play with a spine.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. The spine of the.
Well,
Anyone.
talking of football, Filthy had a bit of a moment.
Oh my gosh, we had a shocking year.
Oi. Did we have a shocking year or was it characters in it? I don't think we had a shocking year. I
Oh,
think
you had
we-
a bad year.
No, I think a character within it had a bad year. I don't think we had a bad year.
No, we didn't, but we shook.
We had a bad moment.
Hey,
had a moment.
hey,
We had a bad moment.
No. Because you know how but let's talk about the optics.
Go on.
We know we didn't really have a bad. We didn't miss a week of filming. There's
Yeah.
been an episode out every week. Like,
Yeah.
we've been all right.
Yeah.
We studied this shit. However,
From the
optics-
ignorant,
from
you get what I'm
it is?
saying?
The bandwagon
Yeah.
shit, yeah?
Yeah.
They'll look
Yeah.
like, yeah, Filthy's done.
Yeah.
Filthy's done. That's what the echo chamber's been saying. But what they don't get is that it can't done. Poet had a stinker this year. Let's be honest, yeah. But like.
Wait, what did I do, Dad?
No, but it falls
It's
on
on
you.
me, yeah,
it
it
has
falls
to be
on me, yeah,
Poet
it has to be my
stinker.
fault, yeah.
Because
It's not filthy, it's mine.
Yeah.
I like
but
that.
then we
Same.
continued it because then obviously Steve-O won't let Ola Aina finish the sentence.
Yeah.
You get me? So like now, late in the year, we've done it again. You know what I'm saying? There's a stinker early in the year, March, April. There's a stinker late in the year. And between that, it was Rocky Roads.
Yeah.
So that was a bit of a stinker, you know. It was. I'm gonna adopt the stinker. I'll take it. I don't mind. I have stinkers every year.
It wasn't a stinker, but for the optics, they say that it's on you.
It was Rocky.
I
don't think it was that Rocky.
No. So you're looking at it from being on the inside. I don't think so either, because you continued going on in it, yeah. But I could see how people would look at that and say they don't know. The average person don't know none of you lot.
Yeah.
But they feel like they do though.
Yeah.
So when somebody now who they've seen for such a long time is not there, plus they're seeing all the other elements and bits and pieces, Twitter and a couple things.
It's the Poet, because obviously Poet backed his machine, innit?
And
So
then
the moment he backed his machine, he went out there front line to ras it. And that was where it became his.
Right.
Yeah,
That was the moment he took
Jose
it.
Mourinho.
He did it. He took the pressure off the players.
Take the pressure off the players
Yeah.
and keep it moving. And then, no disrespect, we don't have to keep going over it. One person thought, crazy. I said, let me sit on this couch and did the whole thing. And to be fair, after I sat on this couch, I had a little conversation. I think I evened it out a little piece.
Yeah.
But no. It wasn't just you. I think, oh my gosh, maybe
Took
it
2
is
episodes
stinker.
though.
Because you know what? Maybe it wasn't
Tell me
Filthy
about
Stinker. What do you think?
Took 2 episodes.
Hey, let's keep moving. Go on.
The stinker started before, you know.
In
The
February.
stinker started before.
Go on.
The stinker,
Yeah.
I remember the first stinker. I was part of it. There was 3 people on Filthy. There's 3 people. It was me, Jordy, Tigo. I remember looking at it. The optics was stinky. I thought, oh.
What do you mean there was 3 people?
There was 3 people
That's
on
it.
the episode. Because obviously the fallout started before the fallout.
Oh yeah. Oh,
So
yeah,
like
yeah.
it was already Rocky-ish.
Okay.
It was Rocky and before there was like someone got thrown overboard. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of weird.
So
What's the
like,
draft?
huh?
There was a draft. It was like a mini draft.
Bro, we was in the wild. You know what the ocean can be like.
You don't.
You know what the ocean can be like. We've seen the videos where the ship is just, you can see the wave.
Yeah.
I'll be real. You know, it's like in February was when it started.
We was rocking before.
Right.
We was rocking before.
Fam, look at the situation when I've gone to
Yeah,
thingy, Bob.
yeah,
I've gone to
Yeah.
I've gone to fucking Sweden and almost got into an altercation. Well, I got into an
Yeah.
Oh
altercation.
my gosh.
Yeah.
And it was all because of that. So yeah, I've had a bad year.
Yeah. That was
No, I've had a
that was
bad
in
year.
that was in April. That
I
was
think
in that
everyone
was
on
in
Filthy's
April.
had a bad year.
Huh?
That was in April.
It was in April.
Yeah.
See, that was in April.
Yeah, that was a whole thing.
That was a bad year.
But you're
It
still
was a
here.
bad start.
It was a bad start.
Second quarter. Bad second quarter.
Do you know what we've done?
What
We've
else?
actually done the reverse of Man City. So Man City are ending bad. I think
We're
we're
Chelsea.
ending good. We're Chelsea.
We're Chelsea.
Okay.
Sorry.
And if you see what we've got planned for next year,
Oh, it's
we're
mad.
Chelsea.
Yeah, it's mad.
Yes.
Win the league next year.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a young announcement that Poet got when we was leaving the last recording, which was cold. Very cold. Quite impressive still. I'm sure the crowd's gonna like that.
Yeah. Fam.
Optics though, it's optics.
It's
All about
optics.
optics. We're in an era now where
It is true.
where PR and the truth are it's opposite now. Like the truth don't matter anymore, you know. It's just about what it looks like. Truth actually matters less.
Well,
Like you know what they say now? Don't let the truth get in the way of a good story.
that's true. However, though, it depends on the type of truth.
Yeah.
Because the type of truth does really matter.
Yes.
And that can be really positive, but it can also be very devastating. It's actually interesting that you say that, because when I was watching the Conor McGregor, the facts of the Conor McGregor thing, I thought this looks so terrible, but the facts are really, really, really interesting.
Oh, is it?
And very interesting.
Really?
And it's
Wow.
mad when you think about like the internet. We saw it with Jay. So the person came out, Jay did this, boom, 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 and then it was just all over the net. Until when more facts started to come out, it became less over the net because for a lot of people, ultimately, they always had the conspiracy that's me even, to be honest with you, being one of them, but knowing that, you know what, there's some dark stuff that might be associated with this Don, potentially.
Yeah.
So anything that came out at that moment was like, this is it, this is the one, and everyone wanted it to be that.
Yeah.
And I think with Conor McGregor, yeah, looking at the facts of it, this is not to say he didn't do it, but the uproar shows you the character that this man has. He's just not a likable guy. So the moment that this thing came about, it was like, yeah, it's believable. He's a pussy, oh, he's this, that, and whatever. And then on top of that, he got found guilty in the civil court. But the facts of it is very interesting.
Was it only civil we got?
Civil, yeah. She tried to take him to the other court a couple of times. They dashed that out. They said,
Hold on,
what?
wait,
They said,
hold
hold on a
on,
minute.
hold on,
You
hold
and
on.
your brethren, this is obviously what the court must have been thinking. They were saying, your brethren, you were sending bare naked pictures to my man or whatever, yeah, or having a boyfriend or whatever. Then he's ended up linking you with his guy and your friend. You've basically chopped in the same room, and your friend is going to testify against you, saying that I don't know what she's talking about because everything in the room was just the vibes.
Is that what's happening?
That's basically what they're saying.
I
Listen,
wasn't even aware you could go to civil court for a matter like that. What
Yeah.
on earth?
yeah, of course you could.
For SA?
For R, yeah,
Or you can go to civil.
yeah.
Serious?
What? Is that?
I don't. That's shocking to me.
Is
I
it?
thought the
Yeah.
civil court was like the small money matters. and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
get me like man, I'm
Not
fighting
like
over
a-
their youths.
Yeah,
Well,
like,
it is.
not like
It is
that's
a.
mad thing.
He got fined 250 grand, which is small money to the amount of money that he's got. But maybe I don't know if it's like small money in terms of percentages. I don't know. But yeah, he got
Hold
found
on,
guilty. He
yeah.
got found guilty in not a like super criminal court.
They got thrown out in criminal court.
Yeah, it got thrown out there.
So how I don't understand how this.
How can it get thrown out in mad court and then you can go?
They
civil
used,
court?
you know what it was? They used because apparently the tampon that she had was like lodged like really deep inside her, so she was. I don't know, bruv. You know what? But this is just a whole next thing. This is a whole episode.
What?
But yeah,
That's mad. But you know what it is? One thing we've learned about
I just
this
saw
year,
the Sky Sports notification come out. I don't know anything about this thing.
Yellow
But all
bar.
I
I'm not
know
saying he
is this
didn't do
is
it, by the way. I'm
crazy.
just saying it
This
just
is
looked a bit.
nuts.
The
That's
whole
right,
the
though.
story
What do
looked
you mean
weird.
they found this lodged?
What was it in the stomach?
Nah, she basically just said that this is what's happened to her, whatever. Yeah,
And they
yeah. And I think even. Nah, I don't even want to say the next part. Actually,
Don't make
time stop.
Oh,
That's looking at me like, no.
I think the brethren. Listen, hear what I'm saying, yeah. So, yeah.
2025, everyone, just go Manchester.
Manchester.
There's no
every
problems,
show, make
man.
every show in Manchester.
Everything in
Make
Manchester.
everything-
Just
Did you
go
not
Manny.
Did you not hear what Dr. Umar said about Manchester?
He knows.
Aye,
Man
if
said
there's
man
one
of a
place
girl that
he'll
they're
buckle-
snow bunnying.
If there's one place he'll buckle,
Yeah,
there.
it's Manchester. It's Manchester.
And
Yeah,
do you know what?
he was talking from a point of privilege because he ain't been there. Yeah, he was in London talking around the Queens, which was nice.
Mhm.
You get what I'm saying? But take a trip there. Go
Everyone's
slow
so
jams
nice.
up there.
Everyone's so
Just
nice.
go
You
yours,
know what?
Billy. Just
Go yours.
Go
Go
yours.
yours.
Look at that.
At 11:30.
Yeah,
Go do an R&B event. Go do an R&B event. We're bringing Dr. Umar.
Lizard up here, the way y'all chasing these snow bunnies. Cut it out. Get you some African honey bunny. Leave that cottage cheese alone. It's not good for you. Politically, economically, spiritually, or culturally. Get you a butter almond queen. Get you a fudge queen. Get you a cinnamon queen. A nutmeg king. A beautiful walnut queen. A smooth peanut butter queen. A warm butterscotch queen. Too many beautiful, strong, intelligent African women in Manchester for you Negroes to be bunny hopping. When I come back, I'm going to bring my lash and you getting whips. The snow bunny boogeyman is coming to Manchester. And it won't be Halloween. Black queens forever. Snow bunny never.
Well,
Aye, wait, do you think
I
he's
like
shot
that
to
slogan.
acting
It's
ever?
cold, though.
huh?
Do you think he's shot to acting ever?
Yes. I don't care what he says. I don't care what he says.
I could introduce him to a good cream one.
Cadbury's.
Off-white, little off-white.
Yeah, little off-white joint.
Virgil. Remember, he's not with us.
Nah, I'm just
Aye,
playing.
this
But they're
is-
probably, though.
He
Probably.
can't have, innit? It's
Nah,
so
maybe
off
not.
brand. So off-brand.
If he
I
did
still
it,
think
if he
they'll
did
do
it, would have been mad early,
thing
though.
is-
It'd have been really,
The
really
thing
early.
is, yeah, his DMs must be full of gal that are not black.
That's what you
saying,
think.
"What about me?"
Oh yeah, for real. Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like,
Very
what
white
about
things.
me? What? I don't qualify, and some of them must.
Yeah, but I think especially like within the last, let's say 5-6 years, yeah, I think that he would be very aware of what it even looks like when he's taking pictures. So even when he's taking pictures, he might position himself a certain way where it's like, you can't trick me into looking at it like, because that's what some people was trying to do.
But
They
that's
were
his
trying to make it
brand
look
now.
like he was chirping. That happened this year, I think.
Bear gal.
Was it
Yeah,
this
yeah.
year? Or like it was the
last
end
year.
of last year where they were trying to make it seem like he was taking the
Has he
number
got
from
a
some
wife?
girl? Nah. I think he's been divorced,
think that's
innit?
his major next move. If he wants to go viral, it's to jump on. Finally.
Cause you know what it
And
is?
his next move gotta be like this.
for real.
I get it. That's his next move. His next move would have to be I get it.
I understand. I'm sorry. Do you know what his biggest move should be?
He just needs a
Because
wife.
he's always telling man about what woman we should have. He's single.
Right.
Big man, go settle your blood clot, man. Go settle down. Go
This
find
is
your.
crazy
your,
that
your,
he's single.
I agree with him. The queens are beautiful.
Absolutely.
So why haven't you found? You're older than everyone. Why have you not settled down yet? You keep
It's
trying to
true,
tell
you
everyone
know.
to
Yeah.
go and get a
And
gal.
you're not parading your thing.
Where's your gal?
Yeah, exactly.
Because right now you're looking like some player, and if you're a player, it's what
Hey!
you're trying to do to
Why
the
you playing the
women.
queens?
Stop
Yes!
playing
Why you
the
playing the queens?
Stop
Exactly.
playing them. Settle down with your queen.
Do you know what it is? I
Settle
could
down.
guarantee you, Poe, yeah, he's going up and down the place, all over the world,
Beating everything.
beating everything.
So he's basically doing what I'm doing, but I'm an honest guy. I listen to Future. That's why I'm here. You're trying to hide behind this black queen, black queen, black queen.
And family.
Big man, how many gal have you dealt with this year? That's what I want to know. Because I don't think that's right.
I bet his
Addressing
porn
Suki
categories.
marriage rumours.
I bet his porn categories are contradictory to bits, though.
100% black.
What? Black?
Don't ever say
Black.
it.
A
Black.
black? Oh yeah, yeah.
Porg. A man wants the
I'm
porgs. Porgy pig, you know.
I
Come
bet
on,
a bare
man.
throwbacks, these surrounding them joints.
Now you're saying something I remember.
Yeah,
She's old school. Come on.
Yeah, she got left behind in this new era, but
Is it?
she'll always
Mistress
be
T
with
and them
us.
gal there.
Yeah.
Also, a lot of porn stars this year died.
Oh, it's true.
Sophie
Oh,
Ellis
shit.
died. There's two others. I only know them, and obviously I found out after they died. Unfortunately, that they were porn stars.
I
But
think Chloe Amore died.
who's that? Maybe. But yeah, a lot of porn stars have been dying this year. So I'm gonna pray for that. Was it Connie or Bonnie?
Bonnie
Um,
and Lily.
Oh, she's
I'm
not
gonna
dead.
pray
my
for
bad.
Lily and Bonnie, man. She's still alive.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Who's the other one? Connie who?
Who's the first one I said that died? Because I can't remember. I believe Sophie Ellis. Is it Sophie something?
Sophie Ellis.
Sophie. I'm
She's
sure
a
she
singer.
died.
I thought she was a singer. Sophie
Yeah.
Ellis Spector.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, there's some Sophie that died.
We've got everything wrong today. We've got a cyclist beating up a man.
See Sophie Ellis Spector.
No, I wasn't telling that she was a singer. Type in Sophie porn star dies. Let's not say I'm going crazy.
Sophie Ellis porn, maybe. Or Sophie Ellis XXS.
If your missus looks at your search,
Porn
by the way, she's
and-
gonna have a.
Why you put what? It's an XXX. Is
I'm
a,
always
is a
on
thing.
incognito.
All right, so I wasn't going crazy.
Sophie
See if
Ellis
she's
Spencer.
alive.
Oh yeah.
See if she's alive.
Hold on, no, that can't
I
be
don't
back.
like watching dead porn
How
stars
How
though.
do you find out if she's
Oh, is it?
dead, bro?
Just type in the search engine, is Sophie Sutton dead?
Yes.
This is not difficult.
Just
Even
put-
Zynacally.
Just put dead next to that. Yeah.
Sophie Anderson.
Oh.
What happened to her? Was it
She died.
What happened to her? Oh. She's from Bristol.
She died last year. R.I.P.
Oh my gosh, Amber Rain died.
All right, I've got this. Who?
Amber Rain.
What happened to her? Was it a BBL thing?
Let me just type it. Type them.
There was a
Someone
couple of
died the other day.
BBLs.
Yeah,
Someone
couple
died
BBL
this
deaths.
year,
Yeah,
bro.
There was a couple
BBL
BBL
deaths.
casualties, by the way.
BB and the couple of porn stars overdosed. I just see this on Twitter.
Charlotte Styles died. I didn't know that.
See, Shyla
She's
Styles
old school.
died.
Charlotte Styles is old school. She's from the Lisa Ann.
Oh, she's from
These
that
guys
era.
be dying,
Okay.
fam. Hey, girls, if you're doing porn, as you can see, some of these guys are dying at like 36,
Oh, I know who
37.
I was thinking.
Yeah, but
August-
Poe, to be
August
fair, people
Ammers.
do die though.
August Ammers.
Not
She
36,
died.
37.
Oh, she
Let's wait a little time.
This-
What do
that
you
one-
mean? People
August-
die every
it's
day,
August
B.
Ammers. That hit hard.
What you
That
talking
one
about?
hurt.
Oh shit.
How did the question is how did they die?
A lot of them are dying from overdosing.
I know one put a shotty to her mouth.
Yeah, I read about that. See? Hey, porn's a bad profession, fam.
Oh man, yeah, no. The problem is.
Well, to
with
be
porn
fair-
is there's a lot of it is like.
I don't want to say it.
What?
Nah, every day, B.
Oh shit.
Not like that, but you get what I'm saying.
Outrageous.
He
He said
Oh,
every
this
day,
is great.
B.
But you know,
What's going on?
like, but you know what I mean.
We're getting up with a 7-minute episode.
You might have to do that. Let me just write that one down.
And you can't make any mistakes on this episode.
Some porn stars are retiring as well and asking to get their stuff taken down.
Oh, yours
I
and
did
Belgium.
see
You
that.
can't do that.
You can't do
You
that.
can't do that. In an ideal world, fair, but it just doesn't work like that. When you make these type of decisions, you have to live. And on top of it,
Oh, that was her.
there's two sides to this coin because
Yeah.
one, there's a lot more information than there was before. You get what I'm saying? Like when people were doing this in the 80s, 90s, maybe even the early 2000s, they may not have been aware of like how big Pornhub was going to be, for example. But it's like now, in this sort of time, you kind of know from the moment that you step outside, it's going to be mad. Now, it's different if you are held hostage. Do you get what I'm saying? If you are being trafficked, it's the next thing.
Died as well.
Sophia Leon.
Carry on, sorry.
Yeah, if you're being trafficked and you're being forced into doing it, then that's a whole
different.
next thing.
That's
Do you get what I'm saying? But outside of that, if you make a choice to do this, then it just is where it is. It is where it is. And it's mad.
Can I ask you a question? If hip hop was a person, has he had a bad year?
He lost a limb.
He lost a limb?
What limb?
Because I'm saying like...
I think so.
Because a lot of rappers have either dead or gone prison this year. Like bare rappers.
Dirk's had a bad year.
Dirk's had a bad year. Tory Lanez had a bad year. Didn't Middle Amigos die this year? Or was it not? It was last year. Well, Quavo and the man, they haven't really...
What about rappers here?
Gunna came home though. Gunna was back, and Gunna dropped album of the year for me.
So I'm saying like this is...
Gunna came
Gunna
back
went
outside.
crazy.
Yeah, but like in terms of the principles of hip hop, that even working is bad.
Yeah, but
do you know what I mean?
What I'm saying is,
Drake was bad.
Sure even
Quavo has been terrible.
Thingy said,
Offset's
I want to
arguing
work
with Cardi
him.
B. Who?
Fug said I want to work with Offset. No, not Fug.
Gunna said what?
Thing said I want to work with Gunna.
Who, Fug?
Yeah,
He didn't say it like that.
he said I'm sure that was part of his probation thing.
Yeah, it was to communicate.
Because remember, he's on his label.
Yeah, so they're basically... Yeah, they're not allowed...
He's not chatting to him. He's not on it.
But he might need to be able to communicate with him at some point.
For business, of course. You heard the album.
That's his
But
cousin.
what about here?
That's his cousin,
What
man.
about
You gotta
here?
figure that out.
What about here?
That's
Like
amazing.
rapper-wise, who's had a bad year here? Because I'll tell you one thing, not much has had... There's not many that's had a great year. There's some that's had good... Like, okay, no, let me do this. There are some in the context of if you were not so much outside, but you outside and you made a bit for yourself or whatnot, then that's a good year. But I'm talking about like from a broad perspective,
Yeah.
who's had a good and bad year?
All our musicians have had terrible years musically. Like, for example, but great years business-wise. So I don't know what Giggs has done musically this year, but I can say
nothing.
from aligning himself, Giggs Merce, and then the Oatley deal and
Cold.
things like that, crazy. Even like D-Double doing the Twix deal towards the end of the year.
Cold.
Crazy. Crept with Nala's Baby Cream. Crazy. As soon as he dropped a song about his daughter, no one gave a shit. Like, they just want to start dishing out abuse. So for music this year, honestly, the artist, mate, you've done so badly. Grimes come back.
Rimsey. I think Rimsey. I hear it though. I think Rimsey's had a decent year.
Yeah, Rimsey dropped something.
Trap's had a decent year.
K-Trap and thing, they had an album together.
But I feel like no one really came outside and really
You
owned
don't
it
know
other than
who's had a
Sense.
good
Yeah,
year.
really ran
You know
the-
2017, when Skepta was outside, that was a good year. When Giggs dropped Whipping Excursion in 2015 and Travis Scott's tweeting the lyrics, good year.
Central.
Oh, Bashy gets and
Bash had a
Bashy's
Bash
had
had
a
a great
good
year.
Bash had a great year.
Sench had a good year.
Yeah.
Central always has a good year.
Get
He's
as
singing.
well.
Sench, I'm tired of you. Good year.
Nems has had a good year as well. But
Nems had a good year.
But I feel like
But look, but it's not been great though.
no,
Yeah, it's not
exactly.
great.
Bash is the only one and gets, if I say, great years.
I can't say AJ's had a good year.
No.
Russ hasn't had a good year.
No.
No, I'm just.
Russ dropped something Russ dropped a project this year.
Nux has had a half decent year.
Huh?
Nux has had a half decent year.
No. So I would say that Nux hasn't had a great year, but he hasn't had a good year or a bad year. Like he just dropped something at the end of the year with with trap, which is
Yeah.
cold, and it's gearing up for this year. So he's just been quiet, like most people have been quiet. Parsalou's had a decent year, come out of
He's
jail.
great comeback. But do you know, there's
Had
no
a
pressure
rhythm.
on Parsley though, because he's just come out, so you just got to leave him. Do you know where I'm coming from? I
Yeah.
wouldn't even Parsley, well done. But in terms of like, because for me to depend on Parsley to have a good year after coming out of prison, that lets me know how much of a bad place we're in.
Rappers.
Yeah.
I honestly believe
Grimes
that
back though.
Grimes back. And that's all it is, really. It's like in football, yeah. You see
Who's
in
winning
football-
right now? Who's winning in Grime?
Scorcher.
Yeah,
P Money.
100%.
100 billion.
100
Aye, they are struggling to get near, but I see P Money drop something.
He went
That
crazy.
went
Yeah.
mad.
P Money went crazy.
Aye.
On another novelist beat on Mac 10 set. It's
Aye.
crazy.
P Money
See
will
all
always
the-
be at the top of the
All
food chain.
the new lot that's coming up, yeah. Anyone who wants to be a rapper or whatever, it might be back to Grime or whatever it is. They're really gonna struggle to keep up with that. You see, rap that slower tempo allows you, gives you a little bit more leeway.
Exposes you
See,
though.
145, 140 BPM. That's tough. Them
Tough.
amount- That is not easy. That's
Nah.
why you see when not Skepta, when Scotch has been firing,
Yeah.
everyone's been leaving him alone.
Yeah.
We don't want to get involved yet.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
need practice.
And that's what it's looked like as well, actually. It's looked like I kind of tried to go in that conversation with him a little bit where it was like, as cold as you are and with all the things that's happened, like, I don't see you with people so much. Do you get what I'm saying? That could be for whatever reason. But this time around, when I'm seeing him outside in this phase, it almost looks as though most people have kind of just said,
he's out there alone.
yeah, let me just
Let me be
Let me just
easy
let
for a
him
second.
cook.
Give me a couple months.
No, I see him in studio with Crep, Conan and Chip though.
Is it, yeah?
Yeah, I did.
When?
A month ago.
And he
Man.
put me on. He did show me about one. He said, "Bro, this suits the
Yeah, yeah, we
RB.
talked about him, yeah.
Yeah,
RB's
he's
cold.
crazy. Do you know what it is, yeah?
AG,
I
phenomenal.
honestly believe, in my heart of hearts,
RB.
RB. Yeah.
Sorry.
Everyone's
No, I
scared.
said AG.
Everyone shook.
Everyone shook Scotcher.
Yeah.
They don't want to
Everyone-
stand
you
next
know
to
what it
him.
is? Now, so I don't know if you've not seen this guy called Tanks.
Nah.
He even grilled me, and I can't lie, it was funny. I like him. I won't lie to you. When you cuss me and it's funny, we have to say this is funny.
What at 140?
No, he's not. He's out here reporting music.
Oh,
He's out
Oh.
here telling people what time it is. And he reminds me a little bit of academics.
Okay.
He likes his opinion, but he also likes facts. So he will go on YouTube, he will go on Google, he will search things.
facts.
Like, I like
Oh.
him. He's a bit aggressive. He used to make music. He wears a belly. He's got a mad character. I can't lie, I like him.
See all the man that wear ballies? Yeah, they're cold right now.
They're cold.
There's the football one called Kiz. He's killing me,
Bro,
but it's pissed me off because you like kind of like your face is half of your brand.
yeah.
Kind of need to drop it soon.
Yeah, but I like
The
Tanks.
bally's cold.
No, but
the
Tanks
bally's
is
cold,
the reason why I like Tanks doing it is because he's just chatting some harsh truths. Like his latest video, and this is my guy, I love him. He's talking about Russ and saying why it's not going well.
Oh,
Like, he's revealing too much truth. You know, like, for example, we're talking about optics, yeah? He's decided to make the optics be a level of truth which is unavoidable.
yeah,
So, you know, like, for example, back in the day, we can drop a song, it's not going well, I'll just go to Dubai, be with everyone, all of a sudden, no one gives a shit about the song. He's going to come and go, but how did that song do?
Yeah, yeah.
And now you're going to take a look at it. I think he's going to have a big year next year. I think he's going to change a lot of things because people are going to have to now.
yeah.
You can't hide behind, I've got a
Yeah,
nice
he's
chain.
gonna get you.
He's
Yeah.
going to get you.
Yeah.
He's going to go, wait a minute, but that didn't chart and that didn't do well.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I think a lot of artists now are a little bit afraid of that. I think next year we go back to mixtapes.
That's true,
I
actually.
think a lot of albums and all of that drops. I think niggas are going back to mixtapes next year.
Yeah.
And they're trying to build core fan bases again because...
Yeah,
I
there
think
there
people
are
are
a
scared.
section of people now that are like a bit more. They care a little bit more about how things are doing. Do you know what I mean?
The truth.
Yeah. And I hear it still. And then sometimes you can use that backed up with your argument. For me, obviously, a lot of the time, I just want to know, is it good? And then we can do all the other. Because there's certain stuff that will not necessarily chart that well, but it's just good to my ears. And I like it. And I can explain why I like it.
Pause there though, but usually those are the things I'm not trying to chart. Karen. Those are just like, let me just make something, if it charts, it charts. But the things that need to
Yeah,
chart...
you're probably right in that sense, because a lot of the stuff that I listen to is music that is avoiding the noise anyway. But though, still, even then, it's still the same. Still goes. It's like, is it good? If it's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not.
The thing is, what's good doesn't always do well. That's the problem with
For me,
But that's what I'm saying. If business is business. If I know you're not doing this to do well, to make good music, you're doing it to make a good business move, then I'm going to take a look at whether it was a good business move. Did you go number one? Did you go top five? Like, did you make your money out of it?
Yeah.
If you didn't make your money out of it and it was a business move, all of a sudden,
Yeah. Can I listen to it? Do I want to listen to it? Potter.
Dropped 3.
Potter
well done,
dropped.
Potter.
Potter was
3
busy.
joints.
Potter
Potter
was
was
busy.
busy.
But I think Potter had such a good year last year and the year before.
Thanks for Hating was the best out of those, by the way, for me.
Was
Have
it-
you heard
that this
Nightmare
year?
Before Christmas? Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
hard.
gosh, was that early? That was early this year.
This would
Yeah.
be.
Thanks for Hating was this year.
He might have been the
February.
most consistent. He might be the most consistent rapper over the last 3 years.
Bro, for me, Potter is elite.
Yeah.
He paints pictures so he raps well, he does the gangster thing well, he's very authentic, he has a story to tell, he's able to tell. This is one of the reasons why I like Potter as well, yeah. He can tell the same story, but in multiple different
Yeah,
ways.
yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like Potter because I see frustration in him trying to be authentic within a world.
100%.
And I like seeing someone frustrated from saying nah. Like even the way he spoke about the Nines thing, yeah. Like I get it. Like I fully get it. Like I don't think anyone can be offended or feel any type of way. The way he spoke about it, it's like I'm speaking from the perspective of art. Fuck everything. Like that song means something to me.
Yeah.
This is the way I fuck with that so much because it's not a dig at anyone. It's so personal and like, yo, before I've even thought about another soul, I'm just thinking about this for me. I don't want anyone to be really a part of this. And then he then says, but I accept it because the label have got. Fam, Potter's the truth, bruv. I can't lie.
I actually knew about all of that at the time that was happening. Obviously, because I'm close with. Fink,
Yeah. Come on.
And he also has that same stance. Like he respects that. I think, without because there's a part of that person has to tell their story. So I'm gonna maybe take some parts of it out. But for him, he's like. There are certain times when you're working at a label, yeah, I'm talking about Alec here.
Yeah.
He's like, we try to give the artist the expression, the freedom of expression all the way. But there are going to be 1 or 2 times where they might feel as though there's something that could be a major moment. And if they can make that something, then there might be a time where they'll step in and put their foot down and be like, listen, I think we really should do it. And there was like multiple he understood why he didn't want to do it, but he was like, trust me, this one.
And it's time sensitive.
Yeah. And then on top of that, it's like, you know what? It's hard, yeah, for guys like him too, because they're having to answer to somebody who don't understand culture at all. They're coming back and they're just looking at numbers. They don't know about Potter. They don't know what Potter means to people or whatever. They're just looking at, well, what did that do and what did this do? And so for him to be able to justify getting more money, he has to make a certain type of move.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there's no more budget for anyone else. And look what's happened now. I don't even think that label even exists anymore now.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So
Well, how many?
it's a tricky one.
We've seen 1,000 labels come and go as subsidiaries.
Labels have had
Always
a
happens.
terrible
But
year. by the way.
the problem is that the top of the tree, that's in control of the money, don't know what's going on. That's the facts. Like the people that
But they don't care to know.
Yeah, but they wouldn't. Even if they knew, even if they cared, they wouldn't get it quick enough. It's different worlds.
Yeah.
You can't tell that guy that's flipping from here and you can't tell him to understand this. This is London street culture. You won't get it. You need a 2-year crash course.
Their thing would be, listen, I'm not even trying to get it. All I know is that there's something going on there, and that we need somebody who's gonna operate in that and make money from that.
Yeah, but Chuckie,
And when I get into the office, you just need to let me know that you're doing your job.
Chuckie, this is the problem.